Hey guys! So I am really excited because I'm going to be showing you guys this nail technique, this design, how to get extensions really quickly and affordably at home using a handful of products that I found on Amazon. So first things first, you're going to want to cut back your nails, clean them, free them from any dirt. You can use alcohol, rubbing alcohol to remove any of that. 100% acetone is preferred in this house as far as removing any of your nail polish because it just really does take everything off and it just leaves it with a really nice bare canvas, which you want, because if there is any oil left over, even from your soap, it's going to just pop off and you don't want that to happen, especially if you take your time and want them to last a good while, especially maybe if you're going on a trip or something, you don't want them to pop off in the middle of a trip. So please follow these techniques and they will last you at least 2 weeks if you can keep them out of your mouth, and wash your dishes with some gloves. First step is going to be using a dehydrator. There are tons of different dehydrators on Amazon, but this is just the one that I have been favoriting. It just really helps to prep the nails, to really get them real nice and dry like a bone, girl, so that they stick on and they don't go anywhere. I also recommend doing the same process to your little fake nails, and this is gonna act as a liquid etch. They come in a box like this here. Let me open it up for you guys really quick so you can see it. They're really cheap. I believe that these are under 20 bucks, and I didn't even have to cut them down at all. So they look just like this. This is exactly how they come. I'm gonna be using the Beetles nail glue, and this says 4 nail tips. Just paint on the smallest bead to the nail. Make sure you have your little light on deck because you're gonna need to throw this right under the light immediately. You're gonna start at the cuticle line, put the pressure down, and it's gonna move everything forward, and you're gonna wanna go immediately underneath the light. This is going to ensure that you don't have any bubbles underneath the nails. And if you do go over, I mean, there's like the smallest amount, there's no bubbles. Look at that. I mean, I'm not lying about the bubble thing, like it's perfect. But if you do happen to have a little bit of the product come out, you can just take some cuticle cutters and remove that really easily. They are perfect and they're ready for polish, which I'm gonna go ahead and just jump in straight away with that. So the color I'm using is from Gelish, and it's called Creme de la Femme. It's my favorite, and I'm literally almost out. So if you see me scraping the bottle, it's because I'm at the bottom. These name brand bottles of polish are pretty expensive. I think this one in particular is not over 20, but I definitely would pay 20 bucks if that was the case. I'm also gonna be taking a little bit of acetone and a brush that I got from e.l.f. There we go, beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this underneath the lamp. These are the polishes that I recently purchased. They come as a set, and you're going to need a magnet to get this really cool effect, which is called like angel eyes or cat eye. I mean, I guess it just really depends on who's selling the product. It comes in a set of 6. And I'm using the 6th one, the one that's missing in the packaging there in that box. And it's a beautiful purpley color. It's this one here. The little bit of glitter action. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's gorgeous. And depending on how thick you want it, this is how I apply it. And I'm going to be adding a little bit of 100% acetone. This is also found on Amazon, to this glass jar. And this is going to help me clean up the design. So just like this. Ta-da! You're now gonna need your magnet. And this is where the magic happens. So hopefully you guys can see that. Just getting really close to our nail without touching it. It's going to change the design significantly now that I added more. Did you see that? And again, just to show you guys, I'm using this hooded lamp. Okay, 60 seconds and my nail is done here. I'm gonna be finishing off with my top coat. Okay, 60 seconds, and go quickly over the top with that top coat, which is my favorite because it's got a high gloss. It's super thick too, and it just makes my nails look professionally done, which is what we're after, of course. We don't want it to look amateur. Now we're gonna pop that underneath the light again, and we're gonna move on to the rest of my nails. First thing that you're gonna wanna do is use the dehydrator, getting just the smallest bead of product on your nail like this. Start at the cuticle line and press down and forward and go right underneath the lamp like this. There are no bubbles here. Ta-da! All right, now we're gonna go in with that gelish polish again. This one is Creme de la Femme. Put this underneath my little hooded lamp. Starts to move things around, and it's really cool. Okay, just like that. And then we're gonna stick these in the light for them to cure. And next up, I'm gonna be using my top coat from Beetles. So I'm gonna clean this up, put this back into the light, and then we're gonna finish off with some cuticle oil that I will make sure that I put down below. Cuticle oil is really nice because it helps to add the moisture back into your skin that your nails are lacking because of the acetone going around the cuticle line here. And that is it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!